I thought that was the end of my life, yeah. And the first thought was, you idiot, like, what were you doing? Like, you should have known better, right?
A backcountry skier is thankful to be alive tonight after he was swept into a tree by an avalanche Wednesday in Neffs Canyon. He's telling his story for the first time since he was miraculously dug out of that avalanche by an off-duty firefighter who happened to hear his cries for help.
This specialist Jed Bull live with his story. Jed, he's lucky to even have a story to tell.
Yeah, no kidding. 35-year-old Travis Hausner is recovering tonight in University of Utah Hospital from a severely fractured femur, a broken and dislocated right arm, and several broken ribs. He knows that he made a decision that nearly got him killed doing the sport that he loves so much.
Supposed to be just an easy, mellow day.
Wednesday morning, Travis Hausner skied alone into Neffs Canyon, into an area where he had skied many times before.
I skied a lap. Everything was fine. Snow seemed stable.
So he went for another lap.
I just pushed it a little too far. All of a sudden, I heard like a whoomph sound, and then I see this cascading wall of snow coming down at me, and I thought that was it, like that was the end.
The snow smashed him into a tree.
But it saved my life because all the snow then cascaded below me.
Buried up to his chest, Hausner tried to dig himself out with one arm as he cried for help for 45 minutes. That's when Unified firefighter Tom Elbrecht, the only other person around, heard him.
He's a hero, man. He kept me smiling, you know, he kept making jokes, he kept talking to me, you know, he kept me warm, he hugged me when I was getting too cold.
Elbrecht gave him a down jacket to keep warm.
I was the coldest I've ever been in my life.
He was just trying to stay alive during the next 8 hours as rescuers ran into complications reaching the men.
Survive the next 10 minutes. And once you get to those 10 minutes, survive the next 10 minutes.
Rescuers were unable to reach them with a helicopter.
They put me in like a body bag and they just pulled me down the mountain, basically. And that was unbearable pain.
Hausner skis alone often because he skis 150 days a year and does not have that many partners. It's a risk he has taken, but he's rethinking that approach.
I think I need to be more careful about where I go, for sure.
Especially on days when avalanche danger is considerable. He's already walking again, expects to be out of the hospital soon, and says he plans to take it easy when he gets back on skis.
I'm just so passionate about these things that I can't stop, right? It's what makes me me.
So tonight, Hausner is extremely grateful for the people in the field on the mountain and also in the hospital who helped save his life.